One of the info pack today. You know, the past couple of weeks, I've realized something about myself. About competitive gameplay. You see, there's a skin out there that I've been meaning to get. I think it's the Felonious skin pack. It's like a, it's like a gold cat skull or something like that, and it's like has a hood. It's you get it by doing ranked gameplay, and um, well, I got the skin. The issue starts when I now have to do a bunch of challenges to unlock the styles, the different colors. But here's the catch: only the only ones that look genuinely cool are the ones that are like the top tier, which I know makes sense. But I've already survived like 10 like top 10 in 25 matches. Why do I have to subject myself to the torture of continuing that challenge when I've already done the hard work? Like, why can't I just unlock all of the challenges? And then that got me to realize I've punched my dresser. You know, the classic, oh, punch things, punch inanimate objects, otherwise it's going to boil up and then you're going to end up hitting your grandma or something. So, I hit inanimate objects. Is it healthy? No. But, you know, it's better than winding up going around and hitting people. But the issue starts. Sorry. The issue starts not just with that, but I'm going to honestly say screw competitive gameplay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the competitive lovers, but I lost brain cells playing competitive. You know how genuinely frustrating it is that other people use the same exact loadout as you did the previous game, but they somehow kill you with when you have better weapons? Like here, okay, let me give you an image. You have a AK-47, a legendary AK-47, right? And the other person has a common pistol. How is it that I get more hits in, yet they somehow beat me to the punch of death? Or that makes no sense. How do I die before them when I'm laying more hits in? Can someone genuinely tell me that? But then when I am in the same situation, just reversed, I have the pistol and they have the legendary AK-47, and we're at the same level of health and everything, yet somehow they still have better health than me. Or they somehow win again. Even though, once again, I have better stuff than them. It's just so annoying. So, yeah, I gave up. And you may be saying, "Oh, that's pussy shit." That's for you, buddy. That's for you. I realized as I returned back to main game Fortnite and no more ranked, no more anything, I realized I have way more fun in unranked matches than I do ranked matches. Yet, for some reason, everybody tried to gaslight me into saying, or into thinking that ranked matches were so much more fun than unranked. No. Genuinely, no. I'm sorry. But I just could not, man. Every time I played ranked, and my brain just hurt and hurt more and more. And I lost I wasted my time. I'm going to be real with you. I feel like I wasted my time. I should have just, bit the bullet, realized that I'm not Ninja, I'm not Nick A30, I'm not going to get those epic shots, bro. I just need to stay in casual. Competitive is not fun. I don't know where people got the idea that competitive was fun, but it's just genuinely the most toxic, sweaty things ever. And yeah, a lot of people are going to be like, oh, you're just upset because you didn't win. Damn right I'm not. Damn right that's the reason. But it's the fact of the matter that I've had so many unfair deaths in ranked to where I genuinely felt like I should have reported the people. Because despite me getting headshot after headshot, despite getting headshot after headshot, I somehow die every 5 seconds. And you want to know the worst part about ranked is the fact that despite my efforts of getting to diamond and everything, despite all of that, you get set back farther than you gain experience. And that's an issue. I feel like ranked should be a lot more rewarding. I get it, right? Ranked is supposed to be a challenge and all of that. But when the challenge causes you to mauled and genuinely makes you consider quitting the game, that's when it gets unhealthy. And I can't do ranked anymore. I would love to be able to play ranked, but it's just so unfun. Not to mention, they get rid of all of the fun weapons. Like, for example, they got rid of this thing for a while, the arc lightning, and it was damn near unplayable without the arc lightning. And yeah, so I just gave up on ranked, so yeah. As the famous Derek from Stranger Things would say, competitive gameplay can suck my fat one. Because I might go back. I genuinely do want the skin, but I need a genuine break from ranked. I don't know how people non-stop play ranked, genuinely. This is so much more fun. Look at this. It's so much more fun than somebody, jumping around and just constantly hitting you shot after shot. And I genuinely think a lot of those people had aimbot. No lie. I genuinely think that. Because despite me having good movement in some of my matches, for some reason they kept landing shot after shot. Even when I, do the impulse grenade stuff, I still get killed, even though I'm mid-movement. And I'm sorry, not even Ninja can pull off the shots that these people did. But the issue is that if I report too many people, then I could get banned for abusing their system. But I genuinely feel like there's more cheaters in that game than there are genuine people. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong though. I could just suck at the game. But you'd think that I would win at least a couple of times a day with the amount of matches I played. But nope. So yeah, I'm done with competitive gameplay. Competitive sucks. I don't know how anybody found competitive fun, but I can now I understand why they have a stick up their ass every time an overpowered weapon comes in. I can understand now. This was more of an empathy trait, guys. This is when we learn to love our enemies, when we understand their pain. Except for the issue is that the pain is self-inflicted on for them. So it's like you can't really blame Fortnite for you sucking, but you know what? It's whatever. It's fine, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat. Um, Make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, and yeah, go screw yourself, competitive players.